Well, hello guys, ¿qué pasa? What's up? Antonio Serrano here, and today I have a tap video just for you. In this case, I have to apologize because yesterday I had a show, but I had no time to film the tap video, the tip after performance video. It was basically because I was performing for the very first time after my appearance in Spain's Got Talent, and there were a lot of people. I was taking a lot of pictures, a lot of photographs after the show, and there was kind of like a club, kind of like a disco style, and I have like a back entrance and all the stuff. So right after I finished taking all those pictures and stuff like that, I packed everything and I went right to the car, and I went right running to my grandma's house because it was quite close to the club. It was pretty near, and I saw there a Real Madrid football match, right? My whole family, I'm not a very big sports fan, but my family 100% they are. So we watched there the match, my whole family there, and I had no time to film the tap video. But there was something quite interesting, a couple of things that are quite interesting. First of all, in this show, it was the very first time that I felt that a lot of people were coming to a specific place to see me perform. And I know that a very big percentage of that was because I appeared on television, right? So I really was feeling that energy, and I had like my own changing room, like a green room, and I was there with my girlfriend, and I could hear like the sound of people, and I was like, there are a lot of people. And I went on top of the stage just to set some things. The crowd was like, "Wow, Antonio there!" And I was like, "Oh my God, there are a lot of people here!" And there was no curtain. So they saw me up on the stage, setting the things up and doing like a very quick sound check, because I did a sound check hours before even people start arriving there. So it was quite an experience in that sense. But the show was exactly the same. It's quite easy to feel frustrated or to feel like, oh, I need to improve my act because there are a lot of people here. They have seen me on television. No, I did the same show that I've been doing during the whole year, and I am not going to change a comma from that show, and I am not going to change a bit from the show that I have more or less in the workings for next year. So it's basically that. More people are coming to see me, more people want to spend time with me and see my show live, but that is not going to change the show that I do, because that's the show that I want to do, and I think that captures my style and my way of understanding magic. And the second lesson that I learned in yesterday's show is that it doesn't matter how many times you do a show, you are always going to find different situations. You always are going to learn a different thing every time that you perform a magic show. And in this case, I perform my rock, paper, scissors animal, my animal rock, paper, scissors. And if you don't know about that routine, you can take a look at my show number 4. Right? And I talk about that routine. Basically, some kids play rock, paper, scissors, one of the kids win, and I have a prediction of the kid that is going to win and all that stuff with a balloon figure. And yesterday's in that show, the very first kid that lost playing rock, paper, scissors, he went into kind of a tantrum. It was like, oh my God, and he kicked part of the stage. There was like kind of a fence dividing part of the sides of the stage from the audience, and he kicked that, and he went to the back, and he kicked the wall, the brick wall that was behind as the backdrop of the stage, and everyone was like, what happened to this kid? And I don't know if this kid had some kind of autism or things like that, because I listened to the mother talking with him at the end of the show with me, and I could notice that the way she was speaking to him implied that he had some kind of condition going on. But it doesn't matter. The thing is that I have tried this trick, I have performed this trick over and over and over again, and never ever happened something like that. Never. All of the times the kids laugh a lot when they win, they laugh a lot when they lose, they love to make the sound of the animals in the middle of the routine. But this situation, it's something that helped me understand that this can happen. This can happen, and I must be prepared. I must be prepared under all circumstances. If a kid loses and he gets emotional, he cries, or he gets angry, I must be prepared for that situation. Okay? So that's everything for today's tap video. I hope that you find this information useful. Please subscribe, and I will see you, as always, in a near future. Bye there.